At least we have Snail Man here to count the tornadoes. It's like counting
Hello, Magus.
sheep, but sleepy and windy. Can you tell I'm falling asleep now?
God, this matchup is so bullshit.
It is. It is so bad. Okay, my up air was eaten.
That's unheard of.
There you go, my thing's back. Oh, Sam.
Yep.
Is it alright for if me and Pete run it?
Oh, what the hell? I got a
I
weird hit
could
for it.
arrange something tomorrow, but right now I need to go to bed after this.
Where's my side beam?
It's just a quick. It's gonna be a quick first to 5, bro. Trust.
The
It's
clock's
basically
going
one more-
forward tonight, so if the clocks weren't going forward tonight, I would have considered it. But just between how much I've had to work recently and that, I need my rest.
I think
Like,
me and him are gonna play it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, then doesn't get streamed, unfortunately.
Alright. Well, then I'm gonna come take this while I wait.
If you do want to arrange something on Sunday,
Oh,
I'm
what the
definitely down
hell?
to do so.
Game's not gonna let
Oh.
me grab ledge?
Oh damn.
Why you commenting on your own set, buddy? I remember when I got criticized for this.
Well, no, the biggest criticism was about the fact that you commentate your own set when you weren't on stream.
No.
That was the big problem.
Burst that?
Because you were still commentating your own set when you were playing off stream. It was like,
Ah!
bruh.
He just tickled you, bro. In the big 25.
Thank you, JGC.
Ooh, Terrara. That's not a bad pick.
He
Not
doesn't
a
really
bad
care about
pick.
winning.
At the same time,
He already
I
told
still
me-
keep timing out.
He told me, in his eyes, he technically already won.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There was
Did
around
the
about
best he could.
26 tornadoes that game. We have Snail Man counting
Right,
for us
yeah.
in chat.
So Magus, by the way, do you have a Shishi problem now? Because that's 4 sets in a row.
I guess. I just don't like having to camp. Before, I didn't really care.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm pretty sure you have had a pretty good record against Shishi, but now that's 4 in a row, so I'm just wondering if something's up with the game plan or something.
Yeah, I just don't feel like camping.
Yeah, makes sense.
Towards the end of last game, I saw exactly how I was supposed to play up against Kong again, and I'm going like, yeah, this match is not worth it.
Yeah, like especially when you're already down to 2-0, so you would have to do the reverse 3-0.
Yeah, I'd have to camp him 3. It doesn't matter if I'm reverse 3-0 or not. I would, even if I 3-0 him normally, I'm still camping.
Yeah. Well, it's more like in a normal set, you can take like the break game or will take a loss game to reset the brain from the camping, but you can't do that when you're already down 2-0.
No, that's not really the problem. It's just like I just can't really like camp. When I started playing Cupid, it only took me like 2 or 3 weeks before I stopped playing Cupid.
Yeah.
It was pretty boring.
Oh my god, it's the best character.
I think Land might actually be tied for top 1. I don't know though.
That's what I was saying. That's what I've been saying. Like, if you saw my tier list.
No, you said he was top 2, and we've been saying he's top 2.
No, well, no, I did you see my second tier list? I made one tier list, and then I decided to make it on one where it was updated with Tutu, and then I put Lan as first. And then when somebody said, "Oh, you accidentally put Lan as first instead of Macron," said that I think it's pretty close to the point where it's like it's hard to tell who's better.
I mean, Macalon's neutral base. He's basically Yuri but better. in a sense.
In a sense, yeah.
Because having to run 33, 33, 33 neutral is very hard. Actually, now you have to think about it. I haven't taken a game off of Shishi in 4 sets.
No, you
Damn.
you did take one game during the go down.
Singular game.
Yeah, that was 3-1, not 3-0.
Huh?
Yeah. I think the Reaper that was 5-0 sets.
Oh, I did that wrong.
But go down 6, you did take one game, so. But that is still an 11-1 game ratio, the latest, the 4 last sets.
Yeah, from 4 last sets.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like camping anymore, bro.
Yeah,
It's too much work.
fair enough.
That's why when I play Hera, I'm just gonna neutral V you, and you're gonna see me immediately approach. That's like a bandy.
Yeah. Oh. Well, last stock.
I didn't think I'd go that high. Like I could win this harder by camping more, but like I don't want to make Shishi suffer that bad, man. Like I could already tell he's not having
They
fun.
just play Macalon. He said he could beat your Mac.
I'm gonna have to go back one. Wow, look at the timer. Now I wasn't even like trying to camp that hard. Like that just shows you how much like timeout against this matchup is so important.
Damn, these prices are good.
I mentioned how much I hate lawn. I don't think I mentioned it enough.
Oh, he should have been dead right there.
I personally find like every character to an extent like isn't really that boring to watch. Other than Lan, of course. Is that I'm not realizing? Isn't really that boring to watch. But when you're playing up against it, it feels so like so depriving.
Alright, let me go Macalon. Let me go Macalon. Make him have a little bit of a better time.
88 tornadoes.
City?
What is? Oh, yeah,
Oh, he's going through the gauntlet.
88.
88 tornadoes? Snaps, bro. Can we like stop
No.
camping in the Big 25?
I don't care if Snailman's wrong. I'm just going with 88 because. That's
Well,
just
we have
sounds
two
like a
different
believable
counts
number.
of 77 and 78 otherwise, so.
Yeah.
Still an unholy amount of neutral beasts.
They're basically saying you're carried by neutral B, bro.
No, we're saying he's a bitch.
What the hell was that?
Not carried, just a bitch. Camping like an ass.
Didn't like that.
Alright, now count the up Bs.
He doesn't up B camp anymore.
No.
We should be counting like the bears and the dares.
Also, I was fumbling with the buttons again.
Stop fumbling.
No, you.
Funny down there. Why did that catch? Would have been funny to up B.
Yeah, man.
He probably thought you air dodged out, not up. That's dead.
Nope. Not yet.
You know, you should have tried and grab him from there.
What?
Can you side B for me, Sness?
Why?
You know why. Oh.
I tried. Oh, and that was it right there. If I didn't get hit by that.
Yeah, it's still
Oh no!
Well,
Bro, trust. That set went by very fast. We can get a quick
It
first
was.
to 5.
That's it.
Who's in charge of payments again? It's Apex, right?
Yeah. Apex
Okay.
does FlashPoint, I do EU.
We're not looking at from him. Like 15? Alright, but I'm gonna pop back into the other VC Sness.
Thank you for asking me to join to hit me with 100 plus tornadoes.